So it's 22:44 p.m. It is Thursday, so happy Thursday, Thick Thigh Thursday. So I got a movie review to run off. So I have seen TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. If you haven't seen it, get the fuck off the video. Kidding. Unless you want to be spoiled. It don't matter to me. I have no fucking qualms about that. But took my sister to see it today. We saw it in D-Box. I'm surprised how short it was. That was one of the big things that really stood out to me, was that it's 94 minutes long and definitely has that like 2 hour feel to it for being short. But here are my thoughts on this thing. So it's definitely geared at Gen Z in terms of slang and social media wise. To me, that shit is just cringe. Ugh. Could have been left out. The soundtrack's awesome, and the story itself is good too, focusing on parenting, puberty, interspecies romance, acceptance, and building an origin story, which is damn good shit. I couldn't pick a favorite out of this because none of them really clicked with me. Yeah, even Jean didn't like the pop culture references. And it's literally her generation, which is funny. This does build up to Shredder, because he's in the post credits. The cast was phenomenal. Still wishing Ice Cube had swore more. Definitely. He should have said a lot more. Whew. Sadly, I couldn't even relate to him, and that sucks, because usually I do. And everybody talking about how bad April is because she's black. She was originally black in the comics. Even Kevin Eastman said that. Don't like it, take it up with Kev. Not me, Kev, and Peter. Oh, shit. Even their names are in the movie in different ways. You have the Laird, literally, and Eastman something. I forget what it was. The waste product, or I don't remember. Everything's a blur. It was good stuff though. D-Box for this was fun. I did enjoy that. Though it could have had more action, but it's the start of an origin story, so yeah, not a lot of action. It's a shame it wasn't in 3D. 3D for this would have been epic, that's for sure. Superfly's final form is very detailed, and I might have to get the art book sometime. Definitely might be getting that art book, because this was really colorful. Like, shit. That's one of the things I added at the end. It's very, very colorful. Is this one of my fave TMNT films? If I'm doing ranked, it's under TMNT 2007. Yeah. Because, shit. It's got all the right story elements. It just sucks it's not something I can identify with. Because it's Turtles. I grew up with that shit. That's my generation that I grew up with. I grew up with the cartoon and the movies. I never really read the comics. I didn't even know there were comics back then for it. I didn't know that. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's one thing after the other. It's like, I like this movie. I don't know if I want to own it, per se. I mean, it's kind of tempting to want to own it, but I don't know. I'll have to see how I really feel about it. Also kind of miffed they're eating Pizza Hut and not Domino's. I grew up with Domino's turtles, not Pizza Hut turtles. Fuckers. Probably drink Coke too. Bastards. Another thing is that they actually sound like teens, so that's a plus for those hoping for the teen element. Yeah. They sound like teens. And given us from the permanent teenager Seth Rogen, it's like, read into that what you will. Fuck. I do love the family dynamic of this. It's super important and highlights Splinter and Superfly being single fathers, definitely. Because you got Splinter who's raising the turtles, and you have Superfly who's raising his own gang of misfits and shit. And they were all so fucking vibrantly colorful. I love that. And unique in all their designs and still true to their original layouts, which is really cool. Even Giancarlo's brief role as Baxter Stockman was good shit. I love that. I do realize turtles are for each generation. It's just weird seeing them like this. Yeah, it really is. And you're like, you had the next mutation to watch. Like, yeah, motherfucker. I had that. What you gonna do about it, bitch? The milking joke was semi annoying. It's funny, but it's annoying after a while. It's like, it's something that Adam Sandler would fucking do. Yeah, and you know how annoying that asshole can be. Oh my god. Ugh. Take that joke and combine it with oh, what was that stupid film he did with fucking Taylor Lautner? Where Taylor played a retard. I can't remember what the fuck it was. That comedy. No, thank you. My fave part was the Turtles versus Superfly and his crew. That was good shit. That was a lot of fun. His crew is funny as shit, though. I can't get enough of that crew. I do wonder what was cut out. So there might have been a lot cut out. Uh, yeah, Superfly's final form. He he mutates with the canister. That was another thing that kind of pissed me off too. I am TGRI, old school 90s Turtles and Dominoes, not this bullshit of TCRI. Yes, I know it's TCRI in the comics. I don't give a flying fuck. It's TGRI. Suck my dick. But yeah, his final form though. I like how he mutated with all the different sea life around it. That was cool as fuck. Oh man. I also find it funny the school was so accepting of them, and that they still smell of sewer. Like that's totally cool, and in the school's book, but whatever. I guess everybody has no sense of smell. I mean, seriously, they're from the sewers, and they go to a public school, and they're gonna. Everybody's cool with them smelling the way they smell. Really, really. Okay, whatever. Seth Rogen did good on this. He really did. He did great. Solid 8.5 to 9.1 out of 10 for me. Although, given I can't really identify with it, it's more like a 7.8 out of 10. Like, it's good. It's just, I hate that I can't identify with it. That bums me out. But, yeah. I mean, the highlights for this, definitely the colors, definitely the overall build up of the story, the single parenting aspect, because that's super important, because there's a lot of single parents in the world, because other motherfuckers don't know how to behave or act like a parent. You know the type. They hit it and quit it on both sides of the fence. I love you, but fuck them kids. I'm out, bitch. Whatever. The awkwardness of teenage years. The cringe factor of this shit too. Um, yeah, I really wanted more of Superfly and his crew. Yeah, I really wanted more of him. Honestly, just that whole crew. More of that shit versus the turtles. It would have been nicer. Um, what else? Um, yeah, April was okay. I didn't have a problem with her that much. I don't really give a shit what she looks like. I mean, Christ, she could be fucking blind and uh quadriplegic. I wouldn't give a fuck. She could be she could be any fucking race, any fucking religion, quadriplegic, blind, deaf, and stuck in a wheelchair. Guess what? That bitch ain't fighting back during sex. Didn't like that? Oh, boo-hoo. Go write your local congressman. Let's see. They're all unique, and I like uniqueness. Uniqueness is big with me. Um, I don't know. For a Nickelodeon movie, it definitely it has that Nickelodeon humor to it that I'm accustomed to from what I grew up with. But yeah, it is a different generation though. It's a generational thing. Turtles are generational. So, yeah. But I don't know. If you don't like Turtles, you hate Kevin Eastman, you have a legit beef with Peter Laird, don't watch this. You don't like Seth Rogen? Definitely don't watch this shit. If you don't have a beef with any of them, you love Turtles no matter what their incarnation is, it's for you. Even the fucking 4K of it is available to pre order. Like, damn, that was quick. God. So, that's what I got. Will I be getting anything off the soundtrack? Oh yeah, I gotta check the soundtrack out anyway because I need to find out some songs. So, I'll be back in a little bit. I got collectibles to run off. Well, actually, what I got today and collectibles, so two goods. So, I'll be back. Stay tuned.